Okay, in an effort to empower and equip parents and grandparents to better maximize family worship, those 4 windows at home, and because LeaveAMark is a church that is very family-centered, church-supported, not the other way around. We are not going to ask mom and dad to be at the church 16 times a week at the neglect of their family. So we're family-centered, church-supported. In an effort to do that, I have to tell you about some things that are coming up and pitch a little vision in the family ministry. The family ministry team members are going to have quarterly serve rallies. You might say, what's a serve rally? I'm glad you asked. A serve rally is simply just a time for all current and potential team members to gather together, for me to appreciate you, for us to motivate each other, and then for me to educate you on where we're going. If you are a current family ministry team member in any capacity, this is happening August 23rd at 10 a.m. That's a Saturday. We're going to have Jolly Pirate Donuts. I hear they're good, okay? And we're going to talk about this. It's only going to be 60 minutes, so put it in your calendar today if this interests you. If you say, I don't currently serve, but the Lord has been putting on this heart and maybe tugging at me to do this, show up. Show up. I'd love to meet you, and I'd love to discuss what it could look like. The next thing that we're going to be doing as a church is we are switching curriculums. Everything we do, 5th grade and younger, is going to be a curriculum called Brite. It's by Awana. Ever heard of it? Okay, it's Awana Sunday curriculums. There's 2 things that myself and our team really, really love about this curriculum. Okay? First, it teaches kids how to read the Bible. I used to always say, hey, just read the Bible, just read the Bible, just read the Bible. It's not just read the Bible. It's how you read the Bible. If you read the Bible always looking for you, you're going to be a self-absorbed Christian. Okay? You are not David. You are not defeating those giants. Who is David? Jesus. Jesus is David, defeating all of our life giants for us. We're the Israelites, okay? So it teaches kids a he, we, me structure. When you read the Bible, you look for God first and his character. What does it say about God? He. Then you look for we. What does it say about the church as a whole? We're really good at only thinking church is LeaveAMark. The church is way bigger than LeaveAMark. And it teaches a kingdom mentality, the we, the church, God's people. And then it focuses on the me. How does this apply to me? So that's the order. We love that about it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. The second thing that we love about Brite Curriculum is the family calendar. So your children are going to come to church. They're going to learn a lesson about creation. That's what our preschoolers are learning today. Then it gives each parent and grandparent a family calendar with daily prompts to do at home during those windows. Okay? So we're going to be handing that out. I'm going to be emailing you a PDF of it, and you can use these. I mean, if you get home today, your child just learned about creation, so it gives you a prompt. What does this mean for me? Talk about it at dinner time. Talk about it at bedtime. Then tomorrow, wake up in the morning and read Psalm 19:1 together. So we want to empower and equip you to do it at home. That's why we love this curriculum. That's why we're switching to this. Next, we're going to be changing our age grade structures. Okay? We're going to divest, kind of reel it in, build a good foundation, and we're going to go from there and see how the Lord expands that. So when we come in the morning, if you check in a newborn to do, currently it's 6 weeks to 3. So we're going to change our nursery from newborn to 2 years old. We're going to change our preschool from 3 to young 5s. And then we're going to change everyone that is in kindergarten through 5th is going to go to the family center. That's going to start September 7th. When is it going to start? Oh, when? Cool. You're listening. So we're going to do that. And if you come in and you want to check in a kindergarten through fifth grader, just drive to the circle, check them in there. My team will meet you, and we're going to have a fantastic time with a kid-appropriate lesson that you can reinforce at home. So we have an offering from fifth grade to younger on Sundays. Are you trekking with me? Then, September 10th. Yes, Wednesday, September 10th, we are starting LeaveAMark students. This is for 6th to 12th graders. If you have a 6th to 12th graders, we really don't have any offerings for you. We're going to have an offering for you midweek. Check this life cycle out. It's going to be so healthy. The first Wednesday, we're going to gather in here as a church, praise, pray, and do communion. Then 2nd through 4th or 5th Wednesdays, we're going to have youth group in the barn. LeaveAMark students. And that's launching September 10th. So get your grade schoolers ready for that. We're going to have 2 small groups, middle school and high school, 6th to 8th and 9th through 12th. If you're an 11th grader, you don't want to hang out with a 6th grader. I get it. Okay? Then that Friday, September 12th, we are launching LeaveAMark Young Adults. This is going to be specifically for 18 to 28-year-olds. It's going to be in the student barn. I have a lot of college-age kids excited about this already, and they're going to meet on Friday nights. Okay, so we're launching all of this in September. Do you guys get that? I know it's like drinking out of a fire hose. I'm giving you a lot of information right now. I get it, but we're going to start promoting this as a church. Today is launch Sunday. I want to tell you about it. We've talked about it as a staff, volunteers. Now it's time to bring it to you, and we're going to implement this in a month. Okay? You guys are awesome. Thank you for sticking around and not leaving. You are dismissed. We'll see you later.